This is where I was last night, and I know it's a mess, but it's my mess. And this is the place. There is my bike over there. This is the beautiful location. Let me just give you a walk around. And yeah, that's it. By the way, there is this highway over there. People are coming from Tehran and they're entering Qom from there. There are so many restaurants over there and one over here. And this is, by the way, on the outskirts of city of Qom. And I'm gonna leave the coordinates in the description box below. I couldn't show you the location, the setting up, because I was late. I had to go to the Bibi Masoom is radiyallahu ta'ala anha shrine, and I had to pray and all that. So I came here at around 8 p.m. I set it up, and that's it. This is beautiful, by the way. And the process of camping, I'm going to show the camping stuff in the later videos, inshallah. But there are just two things that I look for camping. The first and the very foremost is the security, and the second is the cleanliness. And for security, literally, I mean, this is the perfect place. There was no one, literally no one. There is some sort of a factory. I think it's a marble factory, or I don't know, some factory. And there is one restaurant over there, and the highway is here, and nobody came, literally. And not even an animal. And talking about the second one, cleanliness, I mean, this place is clean, like, I mean, clean in the sense that there is no cow dung or anything of that sort. It's just clean, that's it. Beautiful place, shade. And by the way, if talking about security, you have to be away from people's eye. As you can see, people are coming and going on the highway, and they cannot see me directly. And it might see that they might be able to, but if you look very closely, then only you can see me. That's it. And yeah, that's it. It's beautiful, perfect place. I'm gonna leave the coordinates in the description in case you want to come. And this is on the outskirts of the city of Qom. Okay, talking about the place where we want to go is the place called as Qadamgah Hazrat Khidr Nabi alayhi salam. As I told you in the previous video, that there are so many places of Hazrat Khidr alayhi salam in Iran, and most of them I do not know about their coordinates, but some of them I do. I think 2 or 3, and these are the two, the previous one and the next one. And I was just searching around the Google Maps trying to find some sacred place, and I found this particular place that called titled Qadamgah Hazrat Khidr alayhi salam. Now Qadamgah is a place that is related to some sort of it is said that there are some sort of footsteps of a particular personality at that particular location, and I just want to find out the story. What's the story behind that location? Is there a real footstep, or is just some sort of assimilation, or just a story? Okay, let's go. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Baname Khuda. Ya Allah. So this is it. I think, yeah, I'll take this shortest. Anyway, yeah, so this is the highway, and this is the entry point. Qom starts from here, and these are the restaurants, and also there is a masjid. Yeah, I'm in a long lane, I know, but it chalta hai. It's all right. Okay, it's Tehran, it's Iran. I should be slow, by the way. Yeah, there is a police station as well, in case you want to report something. Welcome to Qom. For the holy shrine, you have to turn right. I think you can see from here. You have to literally go to straight, and you'll see you'll visit the shrine. I have to go straight because yeah, I have to reach Kashan and go beyond that point. There is a small village. Yeah, one tip that I want to give you guys is to because on the freeways like this, you have to be on the extreme right, especially if you are on a motorcycle like this, which is not very much powerful, 125cc. It's not much, and comfortably it can go around, I think 70, at max 80, but not more than that. And yeah, you have to be careful. Just stay on the extreme right, and let the cars who are going with the speed of, I think 120, 150, it's very common here. And especially cars from Tehran, they have a reputation of literally not honking and they will literally pass you by with very literally like this much distance without even honking. So just be careful on the freeway and yeah, just ride.
Oh, guys.
Okay. Highway. خیابان آبیانه. خیابان. Welcome to the beautiful town of Abu Zaydabad. My destination is around 6.3 kilometers from here, and there is this this is Abu Zaydabad, and there is this another local town called as Kagazi, and the village that I'm looking for is in there. And the Ziyarat Gah, the Qadam Gah, as well as some Ziyarat Gah as well. Ziyarat Gah of I think some Imam Zadeh is also in that particular location. There is this wow, fruit market, fruit and clothes and stuff. Wow. Is there any falafel guy here? Do I need something? Maybe not today. Anyways, 4.7
I thought it was going to be a normal day, or so I thought, but I had something else written for me that day. And so I got to do some presentation now. I don't have any footage after that. That's because it was all deleted by the police officers there. So when I reached the entrance of the shrine, I was just asking around the locals whether there is a cave or just some relic related to Hazrat Khizr alayhi salam. And as I was just doing that, two police officers came to me. They asked my passport and a visa, and I complied. They couldn't speak English, so they said by sign language that we must take you to police stations. I complied, seeing that I hadn't had any choice in that matter whatsoever. And so one of the police officers took my bike to the police station, again back to the town of Abu Zaydabad. And the second officer told me with sign language that you gotta come with me. He ordered me to sit in his patrol car, and we had a nice long 7-8 minutes chat. And so I thought that, why not record the conversation? So here's some part of it, although the main part didn't get recorded. Don't ask me why. Where I asked him all the main questions like the hows and whos and whys and whens and buts and ifs. The rest of the conversation is as follows. And yes, by the way, the voice has been distorted because I do not want any harm come to this fine young police officer, as he was very gentle and caring fellow.
چرا ممنوع؟ فردا ممنوع.
امروز اوکی. امروز هماهنگی اوکی. اول هماهنگی بعد آزاد.
اول پلیس
بعد
آزاد.
داشت برنج فجرم داشت. با ماشی بودن آزاد دستن.
چقدر زمان با پلیس؟
نیم ساعت. نیم ساعت.
اوکی.
چه فهم نداره.
آیا خارجی وجود دارد که با اینجا
با هماهنگی پلیس. هماهنگی پلیس.
گرفتن عکس مجاز است؟ امام زاده خضر نبی؟ with با پلیس اوکی. هند خوب. دهلی خوب. پایتخت yes. پایتخت شیطان امروز.
پلیس هند خوب.
پلیس هند خوب. ایران خوب. اوکی. مردم ایرانی خوب. کجا پلیس؟
اینجا. نزدیک. الو. سلام علیکم. هندی را آوردیم کلانتری. پلیس.
Now, we arrived at the police station. He took me to the station chief, who made some phone calls, checked all my IDs and visas, and deleted some of my footage, and let me go. And this all happened in a course of about, I think, 3 hours. And he strictly advised me two things: that I cannot roam around in this area alone, and I cannot shoot any footage here. And if I want to do that, I need to have a police escort with me all times, which obviously I said no to. I told him that I wanted to go to Abyane, as it is one of the most beautiful village in Iran. He said that you can shoot footage in Abyane, but very strictly said that I should not shoot anything on my way to Abyane. Didn't give me any reason as to why, just said that it is forbidden. That's it. After I got out of the station, I was puzzled as to what happened, and more importantly, why. And so I did my own research. And so it turns out that there is this nuclear enriching power plant nearby in the area of Natanz, and the town of Abu Zaydabad is very nearby that location. In fact, it literally sits right in the center between Abu Zaydabad and Abyane, where I wanted to go next. And somebody already marked the location of the nuclear power plant in Natanz on Google Maps. I wonder what happened to that guy. But anyways, the Iran and the nuclear bomb and, you know, all that things that you keep on hearing in the news, well, this is it. It's basically related to this particular place. And Iranians are very strict about foreigners being all alone around this place and shooting and blogging and all that stuff. But in the end, me being me, how could I not do that? So yeah, here's some part of it. So if you are alone and with a camera, do not mess with the police and be transparent about everything, especially if you have a European passport, because there's been cases in recent years that people, especially from Europe, were held on false charges. There was this case where one guy was thrown into jail for 8 years for flying a drone over some government building, and the cases are full of these. And one thing is almost common in all of these is that there is either a European passport or American passport behind that. And yes, if you're from some third world country, they usually don't care unless you don't do anything really illegal. But if you are a European or an American citizen, then you might want to be extra careful in places like these, because there is a history of foreign tourists going to jail over false charges. This is called hostage diplomacy. Now, I won't go into details, but we'll just tell you that this country, this Iran, is beautiful, and its people are more beautiful than that. Just be careful of the police and do not do anything stupid that might land you in trouble. And if you decide to do that, just make sure that you're out of the country then, like uploading a video or something like that. Anyways, that's it. In the end, I would just say that all the police officers that I met that day were really, really kind and generous to me in every manner. The police chief even gave me a box of chocolates, not the heart shape, obviously. I do not hold anything against them. Actually, I feel really bad talking about this like this. If they end up watching this video, you know, it might break their heart. No, I don't think so. No, because they didn't speak any English and I'm not using any subtitles, so I think I'm good.
Whoa. Take it easy. Welcome to the very small little place. Oh, sorry. So I'm in a long... I don't know. What the heck, man. I have to be on the right every time. I think it's probably the 10th time I've been on the left. Allah.